Hey guys, it's RebeccaLynOberstadt. In today's video, I'm doing a first impressions video of the Garnet palette. This was their January release for 2021. I also have the Amethyst palette that just came in a day or two ago, so I figured I needed to film with this. I used all of the colors except for the glitter. The glitter is the synthetic glitter. It's not like plastic glitter. Oh, I put it where I put it, it stayed. It didn't move. It's like got silver and black glitter in it. Well, it's not glitter, again. It's the Florflagapite. It's mica based. Anyways, so I used every shade but that one in the palette to create two different looks, one wearable, one a little darker. Let me know what you guys think down below. I didn't talk through this. As you can hear, my voice is kind of not here today. I'm having sinus stuff, and I have a dentist appointment tomorrow to look at when they're going to schedule my oral surgery, so that'll be fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the two looks, and let me know what you think at the end. Hey guys, I am editing this on March 4th. This was filmed way back in like the beginning of February, but as you can hear, my voice is a whole lot different now. I just wanted to let you know that all of this is sped up × 2, except for like when I'm showing you the color and or like the eye look, that's sped up ×1.5 times. This was after I edited it, almost 22 minutes long. It was like 21 minutes and change. I've got it down to just over 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and play music through the rest of this. I give you my final thoughts at the end. This is a first impression video, so I took a lot longer to do these eye looks than I had anticipated because there was a little bit of difficulty working with some of the shades, and it could have just been the brushes, who knows. But I discuss all that at the end. I figured I would pop in really quick since I'm editing this like 3 weeks later and let you know that I did speed up this stuff. So anyways, hopefully you enjoy, and you'll hear from me at the end where my voice cuts in and out. So yeah, there's that. And yes, I had the dentist appointment. I'm looking at $1,800 for at least surgery on one tooth and repair and crown and all that kind of fun stuff. I do have a link to a Ko-fi page. I shortened all of my description box by using Linktree. So if you click on the Linktree, if you would like to help out in any way, shape, or form, you can check there. Patreon's there, PayPal is there, my website's there. The coffee link is there if you want to donate and buy me a coffee, which is probably why my teeth are so yellow. I drink a lot of coffee. So anyways, I figured I'd give you that update, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I really enjoyed how these looks turned out, and hopefully you will like them too. So now that we're at the end of this, the mattes, the one shade Loyal is like a reddish brown, whereas the Works It is more of like my color hair brown. It's a little bit like a neutral leaning cool tone brown. The Go Getter shade was really pretty. It blended out super easily. The Garnet shade, when I first used it, all of my brushes were dry. This little Wet n Wild brush that I used it with, it did not want to show up on my lid. I like put it on and then flipped the brush over and loaded both sides of the brush and put it back on again. And I'm like, where is it? So I went back in with my finger. I used my ring finger, which is your weakest finger on your hand. Always use your ring finger when working around the eye area. It does less damage. This shade is very, like, it feels wet and it's like richly pigmented. If I do a swatch, I'm gonna see how far I can drag that little bit out. It has a lot of base pigment to it, and it's got like hot pink and orange reflect shimmer in it. It's really pretty. The white shade that's productive as fuck, which, you know, has been what I've been doing lately. It looks white, but it's not white. It's like white with a yellow and almost like gold and green iridescent shift to it. And the camera's not even gonna focus. Let me see if I can zoom you in. There you go, you can kind of see it. So it is a white base with, again, it's got like lime green and gold and yellow sparkle reflex in it. That's really pretty. I was very shocked by it. I'll go ahead and swatch Loyal and Work It. That sensitive shade is almost my skin color. I could use that as a setting powder. So let me do one here, and one here. And that white shade is a little like chunky, and I do have some dry patches on my eyelid. So if you look, this shade looks more red, whereas this one's more like neutral, and then the other one is right here. You can't even see it. But you can see that this one has more of a red undertone, whereas this one's more neutral. So keep that in mind. The Works It shade I could easily use as a brow color for my hair, because that is my hair color. The other one is kind of like a brick red almost, and it's really pretty. And I put, you know, I use the neutral brown over here and I use the reddish brown over here. So you have like a work appropriate like neutral eye look, and then you have something, and I wanted that like little hint of pink up here and then the brown, and then the kind of like, what is that stuff? The Cherries Jubilee, where it's like chocolate covered cherries and it's got the gushy cherries. That's what I was like thinking when I did that. And I really like how it turned out. I was gonna like do something really neat with the glitter, but I was like, I don't want to ruin it. And I really do not like pressed glitters. Loose glitters are one thing, pressed glitters are something else, and I do not like seeing them in shadow palettes, whether it's eye safe or not, whether it's fake glitter or real glitter, it doesn't matter to me. I don't like the waste of it in the palette. If they want to sell glitter shades, then they need to do like an entire other thing or sell a single or something, because I do not like them. The Amethyst palette, really quick, let me look. It too has a pressed glitter. So yeah, and it's like a copper and there's purple sparkles in it and like a rose gold hint. So I mean, it fits with the color story, but again, you only get 7 shadows, so it's kind of a waste for me. They could have put something else in here, like a raspberry garnet color. That's actually my favorite color of garnet, is raspberry garnet, and which is like a rich, like purpley red color. The stone is gorgeous. The Loyal shade is more close to the actual shade of a garnet, that reddish brown color. than the actual Garnet shade, which is this pink. Garnet is like a red, it's a brown based red. So that's my dad's birthstone. That's one reason why I picked up the palette. The color story, I was like, it's okay. Again, I don't like the pressed glitters, but I like it. It's cute. And I think what I'll probably do is I'll do a first impressions of the Amethyst palette, and then I'll use both palettes to do 2 looks. So it'll be 2 looks, 2 palettes, and see how they work together. And I'll do like a wrap-up thoughts after I do the other 2 videos. But so far so good. The mattes blended out a little patchy at first. The browns were a little patchy. I had to switch brushes and build them up. I think had I used something more like this with it, where it's like a shader brush that's a little bit more fluffy instead of a blending brush, I wouldn't have had so many issues getting them to build up. But for the most part, I like it. It works well. Put my brush back because that one's clean. Let me know what you guys think down below. Would you wear either of these 2 looks? Do you like the kind of separated pink effect here? Because I thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, let me know what you think down below. And I also used it as blush and highlight. I thought the browns would be too dark to do bronzer with, so I used my Lovecraft Beauty. And what's on my lips is, first it was the Lemonade Cosmetics Strawberry Lemonade lip gloss, and then I went over that with Secret Garden from Sigma. So this is something I won from Samantha March. The other one was from an Ipsy, and they're in the same packaging, except for one's pointed and one's rounded at the bottom. And then fucking lip gloss, I don't care. Anyways, that's what's on the face. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you in another video very soon. Have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. Bye.